natural gas last week traded with little swings here. Important point it has failed to break the support levels here on the downside and delivered higher lows. The important point for the bears is it has failed to break the 3.4 milestone, which is offering it a greater resistance since last few weeks. Now, what to expect from natural gas? See, the moving averages have crossed over. These are trading bearish. So, can we expect a drop from here? Are the highs done? As you can see, this is how it is trading after the drop, retracement, and now can we expect another round of drop, or this is going to give you a breakout as the lows are done and we have seen gas bouncing back from these levels always towards higher highs? What should be our strategy? Let's analyze the charts and arrive at the levels. Towards the end of the update, I'll be sharing the trading levels, so watch till the end. So now on the weekly charts, you can see this is how it is trading. See, first these were strong bullishness, retracement has appeared, first bounce back. Now this is a swing, so possibly I will expect this coming week might again try to stay bullish, where natural gas might break beyond 3.4, where natural gas can in fact break beyond 3.5 and head all the way higher. How high it can go? See, now once it stays beyond 3.4, 3.5, I think 3.8 and 4 should not be too far. See, natural gas for the last few weeks stayed in a narrow range here despite all the volatility across the globe. We have not seen natural gas draw or delivering the same moves here. You can see rise retracement, and now this is appeared to have bottomed here. And that is why I say it is very important for gas to break this zone at 2.6, 2.5. These are very crucial support levels. Right now it appears it is not going to do so. Stochastic at the top, MACD, if you look at after the drop, just crossed over, trading with moderate bullishness. And on the weekly chart, these crossovers are important. This is looking upwards. This is also a good sign, and it suggests that natural gas in the near future is going to possibly give you a good strong move, but we have to wait for it to see how it performs in the coming, because it appears that the coming week itself it can give you and show you this breakout. RSI is on rise, which is also a favorable sign for the buyers here. Now coming to daily chart. Now on the weekly charts, one more point which I would like to highlight. See, look at these lows. It was trading in this bullish channel since long. It has come out of this channel. But coming out of this channel does not mean a reversal. As you can see, first rise retracement, second rise retracement. It has found its support. And now a rise beyond 4 in the near future. This is going to go towards $6 levels before the end of this year. Possibly. As long as it respects now 2.975, 2.8 and 2.6 levels, I will still not be treating gas as bearish. Remember, we are talking about almost 20% from the current levels. 3.3 it is, and now we are talking about till 2.6. We should not be treating this as bearish. So 20% also, if it corrects, yes, you can still stay with the buys for the near future. Those who are looking forward to year-end targets, these levels are quite possible. Look at the moving averages. These have crossed over. These are bearish. Stochastic at the top. See the MACD. This we have already talked about. This is rising. RSI is rising. Now coming to daily chart. You see on the daily charts, first of all, the gas prices stayed bearish since this crossover towards the end of 2025. Since then, what we had seen for natural gas, we had seen swings here and see the bearishness prevail. Now, after this much time, it is crossed over again on the buy side, and you can see the moving averages are trading with divergence, and this is still a good bullish indication. Second thing here is if you connect the lows and the highs, this is how gas is trading. Now, very important note is this twin top here, double top here at 3.4, and then the couple of attempts which it is shown. So it appears as then how it moves upwards beyond 3.4 levels. We are looking at 3.5, we are looking at 3.65, we are looking at 3.8, and then $4 levels. But as long as 3.4, 3.5 is not taken, we have to stay cautious with the buying entries. Also notice, see the support from the 20 and 50 very strong. And now for the recent time frame, see rise, retracement, rise again, though it is closed almost at the lows. But I'll still say now a good selling entry appears to be at 3.18, but then 3.1415 tremendous support, 3.11 next, 3.05, and then 3 and 2.975 till 2.975. Natural gas has got some extremely strong support here on the downside, and that is why I say the selling entry should be traded with caution here. You have to watch out how it performs. If you talk about a stochastic, this is rising. This is also a supportive sign. The MACD has almost flattened here and it is on the verge of a crossover. Notice it is not that the MACD cannot rise further. Yes, it is right now positioned at the comfortable levels here. Now a crossover here can lead to the next round of bull run. Be watchful of this. Again, whatever I say, I just keep a note of these levels, keep the recordings, and you will come back after a few months and say, boss, yes, this is done, this is achieved. And hence, see, there is no fake or vague explanations here. We are doing pure technical analysis, and I am explaining you each and every reason why I think that gas prices are still bullish as long as now 2.6. Now 2.6 is too far from the current levels. Remember, 20% I'm saying it has a scope for 20%. Only bearishness will follow if at all it is breaches this 20% mark or breaches this 2.6 mark. Then I will turn bearish for sure. Now let's move to 4-hour. Now on the 4-hour charts, what has happened? See, first of all, the highs here. This appears to be an unbreakable levels here. Then couple of attempts by gas to break this zone, failing to do so. See, the moving averages are still bullish, and also notice this is still delivering higher lows and higher highs. So as and how in the coming week you see natural gas staying beyond 3.4. Do not think of selling gas from there. Just stick to buys. Expect 3.5, 3.65, 3.8 levels very soon. But when you see the 4-hour charts, what is happening? It has got a tremendous resistance on the upside. So this zone getting crucial till 3.4, it has got tremendous resistances on the upside. Moving averages here are also trading with divergence and staying bullish. While when you see the stochastic, this is looking downwards, trading bearish here. So this is not a supportive sign. MACD on the 4-hour charts also just crossing over, and the RSI is positioned comfortably. Now, before we proceed to the next time frames and analyze further, friends, if you are also willing to learn this art of trading, which you should, because learning is the only investment which can give you returns throughout life. And in fact, the return of your tuition fee, we are ensuring it with the help of our signals. You can be part of our paid signals channel for free till the time you recover your fee. And then it will be your call whether to trade independently, which is our motive, that you should trade independently as be the part of the signals channel. Also, those who are just willing to trade as per the signals right from today, right from the day one, you can join the signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me for queries. My Telegram and email IDs for any of your queries is mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, very important for you to have a trusted partner and a recommended broker where you can trade all the global instruments, including natural gas, safely, its derivatives. Also, you can be part of the recommended broker. The link is there again in the channel and video description. Now coming to the monthly, and friends, do join the channel memberships here on YouTube. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Your every action matters to me a lot. What you'll get with the channel memberships, if you join the top tier membership, the level 3, you will get the access to our US session analysis before the natural gas storage data, before the major market driving news. Yes, so join the channel memberships here on YouTube and enjoy the exclusive benefit for the members. Now with this, let's have a look at the monthly chart. Now see, on the monthly charts, it is in the near term. First of all, let's look at how gas has performed. First of all, look at these highs post-COVID, almost $10 levels it has moved. And since the highs at $10 levels, it has eroded almost more than 80%, hitting the lows at 1.8 here. Now, since then, after forming the lows here itself, also I have mentioned, gas is ready for the next round of rise. 4.4, the gap was filled. In fact, it has moved towards 5.3. But since then, a major dump is seen and almost 50% is eroded, 50% retracement done. Now, see, this is again hitting the support zone. But so far, it is still delivering lower highs. So it is important for gas to break past by 3.4, 3.5, 3.65, 3.8. As in how it trades beyond 3.8. Remember, where it closes the month is going to remain important, and how it starts the next one, because once it stays beyond 4 this time, it is going to lead to the next round of rally, which is going to take it towards $5 level. Though right now it is not yet confirming. See, the super trend is still red and it has got its resistance intact. But when you see the larger scheme of things here, this is trading in this bullish channel where the highs are going to be possibly beyond 5 or in fact 6 as well. But for now, you have to just watch out. RSI is also trying to rise from the oversold zone. The MACD is the one which is just crossed over sell. See, this was a sharp drop retracement. Now this is crossing over here, which is a slight bearish indication here. and the RSI is positioned comfortably. So what you should do in the coming week? First is about the levels to buy. You can buy at 3.3 itself again and again, 3.325, 3.3536, and then 3.4. Till 3.4 we have got tremendous resistances on the upside. Once it trades beyond 3.4, stay bullish for 3.52, stay bullish for 3.65, and then in fact I will look at 3.8 and $4 levels very soon, if not in the coming week. While on the downside, what you can do, I will recommend you to sell here at 3.25 levels, expect 3.22, 3.18, and then 3.1514. Now till here it has got tremendous support. Till these two levels are going to remain the key here. If these levels are taken, 3.1, 3.04, 3, 2.975. Now see, on the downside the support levels are how beautifully very closely spaced and very nearby and very strong as well. So you have to be cautious. Below this, below 2.975, also 2.9293, 2.86, 2.8, 2.8, very good support. So all of these are very good support levels, and I do not see it breaking 2.8. It, even if it tries to fall, it can try to find some support here at around 3 levels here, which you should be watchful of. So take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.